Jonny Clayton, congratulations, into the quarterfinals. It was some battle up there, but champions find a way to win. Just sum it up for us.
Yeah, it's like champions find a way to win. It's just I was trying to find a way to win the match. Champions mean nothing. Like, you know, it's I was playing against a friend, and that's one of the hardest things to do in darts. You know, I got total respect for Ross. I think he's a fantastic dart player, and we've been mates for a long, long time. After the first set, darts went my way, so obviously I'm happy with that.
You touched on being friends with him, and the frustrations was boiling over for Ross. We could see that at times like that. Do you want to put your arm around him then, as he is such a good friend? Because he was almost losing his composure up there.
No, I'd rather put my arm around him after I've won. But no, honestly, all jokes aside, you know, we all know what Ross Smith can do. You know, Ross Smith, in my eyes, is a Premier League player. Do you know? And listen, I'm glad to get that win. I had to find something, and I did somehow. And you know, I think my scoring was better than my doubling. But yeah, obviously, I'm chuffed with that win.
First TV quarter-final since that match play final must mean a lot to you, and especially coming into this time of the year, starting to peak when it really matters by the look of it.
Yeah, 100%. You know, all of us as dart players, it's the back end of the year that really counts, because it's the big money tournaments and it leads up to the World Championships. We all want to play well, do you know? And you know, like I said before, this is my favourite tournament. You know, it's tough, it's a leveler for all of us, and today it was my day.
Back up to, well, we were up to world number 6. Officially now, Wales is number 1. That must be a nice feeling, because you've always said that Gezzy's the skipper, but you're now above me in the rankings. And then, are you putting yourself back into Premier League contention at the moment with this rise again?
Yeah, obviously, you know, like you say, up to world number 1, Welsh number 1, sorry. Never been there before. Listen, I've got a hard task to follow what Gezzy done, but hey, it starts. I could be back to world number 9 in a couple of months. It means, to me, it's just a number behind a name. It's a good number, but you know, listen, all jokes aside, it's a great feeling to be up and maybe put my name back in the Premier League. Cross fingers.
Jonny, congratulations.
Cheers, Phil.
Jonny, something you've got to do when you play Ross Smith is score well, because you know he's going to do that. You did match him for certain periods of that game. Was that important going into it?
Oh, 100%, 100%. We all know what Ross can do. You know, he's probably one of the biggest 180 players on the circuit. So, you know, I couldn't get away, but I think my treble 20's got me out of trouble a lot of times. Like, you know, so yeah, obviously, I'm happy, and you know, not happy that I couldn't hit a double to get away, but my scoring was good, and you know, to be a good friend, it does put a smile on my face. Yeah.
You said there that you believe Ross is a Premier League player. Do you think he could be someone that could get the nod next year?
100%.
Yeah.
When that guy's on form, fantastic player. You know, Ross Smith is a big name in darts. Believe me.
Jonny, small matter of Luke Humphries defending champion in the quarterfinals. Do you feel the game is there to take out the defending champion?
Listen, I got to hit my doubles to start off, but you want to win tournaments, you beat the best. So, you know, I've done it once before. Hopefully, I can do it again.
You seem really relaxed up there. Is it the case that the enjoyment's back for you? Enjoyment of the sport?
Yeah, 100%. I got a smile on my face. You know, everybody can see that. You know, I don't think I'm anywhere near what I can do, but it's getting there big time, and hopefully, there's another few gears.
If you say you're nowhere near what you can do, is that a dangerous prospect for the rest then?
Yeah, hopefully, obviously, hopefully. You know, if I click, I know I can play darts. So, cross fingers, I do click pretty soon. So, yeah, hopefully.
Cheers, Jonny.
Cheers, pal.
Jonny, we have seen in the past not been the best 12 months for you. With spells in that time where you thought maybe this is it for you and you're just going to slide down the rankings, that you believe that you could get back, as Phil said, Welsh number 1 now?
I got to be honest, right? I don't. It's great to be Welsh number 1, right? It is. Obviously, it's great to be Welsh number 1. But, you know, I've just got to concentrate on winning games. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter about rankings. It's belief in yourself, confidence. And, you know, it's a good time of year to start throwing some decent darts.
As you say, you believe that there's a lot more that you can do in this tournament. What do you really think that you can go all the way? I mean, you've lifted this tournament before. World champion next, do you believe that you could be at the end of the week lifting that World Grand Prix once again?
Well, if I didn't believe that, I shouldn't be sitting here, do you know? So obviously I've got belief. Do you know, we've got 3 darts in hand. whoever plays the better game wins that game. So cross fingers, it's going to be me. So yeah, obviously, again, big friends of Luke, same camp. It's going to be a toughie because I genuinely think Luke Humphries is the best player on the planet. So I've got a tough game ahead.
You spoke about Ross Smith, Premier League player. You've been in the Premier League, lifted it. You spoke of the pain missing out. Your eyes on that elite lineup next year to get back in there?
100%. I'll never give up trying. You know, it's, to me, it's the best tournament on the planet. If you're involved in the Premier League, well, there's nothing better. Obviously, never lifted that World Championship trophy, but maybe one day I'll be good enough to do it. But to be a part of the Premier League is fantastic. I'd love to get back in there.